A big welcome to the very first show of Being Human in 2021. Happy New Year to all of you. This is a solo show. It's a brief message with a couple of reflections. The first is on health. Clearly, 2020 brought a big focus on individuals' health, on the health of nations. And for me, that has meant nutrition, focusing on what vitamins, what minerals am I getting into my body in order that I can have the strongest possible immune system. And as much as this show is about what can we do to maximize the health of our social environments to give us the greatest level of freedom in the workplace, of fulfillment, of joy, of dream building within the work environments that we find ourselves in. What about this environment? You know, the environment that we're in 24/7, beneath the skin, and that, of course, is founded on what we eat. We are what we eat, and so much of the medication that's available to us is from our food. And I'd like to make that a strain within the show for 2021 and get some more guests who can talk to us about healthy living and how we can integrate that into our lifestyles, which for many of us, in some ways, we've actually got more latitude. I'm hearing a lot of people speaking about how they've got more time to cook their own meals and so on. So, but also, of course, it will continue to be very busy for some people. So how do we optimize our health and nutrition? That's going to be a focus. And the second is community. So I have spent a lot of time in the village where I live, involved in the community in a way which I never was before the COVID-19 situation. I've been helping out with people who are isolating. I've been getting involved and integrated in a way that I just never was before. So it's given me reason to engage in our local community. And I'd love to see what we could do in terms of building a community around this show. I really welcomed all the feedback I've had, tips for guests from all of you out there who regularly listen. But I don't really feel like I've built a community around this podcast. I never really had an intention to do that, but now it's coming to my mind, this thought of what if we did create a community of people dedicated, passionate about humanizing the workplace, of shifting society to one which celebrates the individual human and restores to some extent the humanity of our social environments. If we could create such a community, what could it achieve? That's something that excites me. So I don't know where to start with that. Any thoughts? Welcome, but that is something I am going to focus on this year. So health, community will be big themes, as well as whatever serendipitously we might stumble upon in terms of topics and guests as we go through 2021. So thank you again for all of your support, listenership during 2020. I'm excited for 2021 and hope we can take this to a new level as a community. And with that, I'll leave you and enjoy this year. Make the most of it.